And my toes.
Alrighty, welcome back to the Local Losers Podcast. This is going to be Season 1, Episode 2, starting right now, and it's a little episode special going on right now. Got an additional 2 people in the studio. So this is, as always, this is Ryan on mic 1, but I think...
And it's also Matt on mic 1, because for whatever reason, in true Local Losers fashion, some more of our equipment's not working. So...
Technical difficulty.
Right, yeah, so now... mic 2 is being shared by the lovely Kaylee and Justin,
Woo!
otherwise known as 2 Cups, and
Thank you for having us.
Kale on SoundCloud, right? Is that what your old beat thing was?
KVLE.
KVLE, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which is
So,
pronounced Kale.
Plugs, got to get those plugs in there.
Yeah. Right, yeah, so we got them in the studio today. We're going to be talking about, I think, the World Cup. Someone
we got a lot to talk about today, boys.
There's a couple, maybe not local, but losers in the World Cup that we've had so far.
Well, not only that, but we got some... a local loser maybe up in Cleveland, depending on what happens in the next few weeks. So we got a lot to discuss here. Where do we begin?
What do you guys want to talk about first, since you're the guest?
Let's give it the World Cup.
All right, let's get to the World Cup.
Well, this is where I was hoping you could fill in for us, Justin, because I have no clue on anything about the World Cup. I haven't been watching it. I've been actually at work. My boss has been playing the World Cup on his phone the entire time.
Hey,
I walk in at work and it's 8 a.m. in the morning and he's got the World Cup on his phone.
Yeah, Justin keeps waking me up.
Yeah, I've been waking up extra early every morning, even before work. I get up and me and Matt cuddle, drink a cup of coffee, and see who's going to score some goals.
I'm just pushed up against
we
the
have
wall,
a nice poodle. So yeah.
So do you watch all the games, or do you just watch like a couple
I'll put
teams?
it this way: I watch as much as I can. Although I watched the Peru game earlier today, and man, they had a penalty kick. They missed the worst penalty. I mean, man, it was glaring. It was worse than, like, watching a high school soccer team. I mean, I really mean that.
The Wadsworth freshman team.
But I just want to throw it out there, guys. I want to throw it out there, guys.
Okay.
I was doing a little bit of research today, and we have a new team, and this is going to be... I'm going to do the contrary of the losers. I have my underdog of the World Cup, and it's going to be Iceland.
Yeah.
In the country, there's only... like about 300,000 people.
Right, like it's about as
big
as
the entire
Texas, isn't it?
country, man. And they have a full squad. And today they
played. Are most of them Icelandic? Like,
yeah, no, they are. Yeah. They all had look at their last names, dude. They got some crazy last names. Yeah, when you can't pronounce it, you're like, and they got like random circles and shit. I'm like, all right, they're from Iceland. Yeah, that's as Icelandic as it gets. But no, today they played Argentina, man. Well, number one, local loser or the loser of the week. Messi, man, he missed a penalty against Iceland, dude. They drew Iceland, so it was a 1-1 draw. And a country of 300,000 people to be able to do that against, I mean, Argentina, one of the best teams in the whole world.
Yeah,
that's impressive. So we got a winner and a loser.
Well, I got a quick question for you then. So you said they drew. Is it not like a one and done thing? Because I haven't watched the World Cup since
no problem, man.
3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
Well, since probably the last one.
I'll do a quick explanation. So the World Cup, the way it works is you have 8 groups of 4 teams, and all of those teams are going to be the best in the whole world.
Right.
Additionally, whoever's the host nation, depending on if they would have made it or not. See, Russia, they suck. So like, they're so lucky to be that.
In their first
game, they did 5-0. I mean, they killed it. They destroyed.
Who did they play?
They've got home court advantage. Putin's over there overlooking them, going on.
They're Russian.
He's got a whip. He's like, win.
Okay,
win.
It's all
But listen, it was against Saudi Arabia. They're going to play against Egypt next, and they're just going to get. We'll see.
They're going to get bodied.
So, you almost missed the game.
But you were saying the host country gets something?
Of course. Yeah, so the host country, they're going to be automatically qualified. But additionally, so you have the 4 teams in each of the 8 groups.
Yeah.
And they all play 3 games against each other.
Oh, okay.
If you win, you get 3 points. If you draw, you get 1 point. And if you lose, you get 0 points, obviously.
So it's almost...
And then, additionally, on goal difference, if you're tied hypothetically, it's like on goal difference. So, like, if you conceded less goals, score more goals, and the number 2 spot, and you're tied for the 2, whoever has the higher goal difference is going to continue. And then from that, it's a knockout stage. So the half of the
so it doesn't necessarily matter if you win or lose against a team. It's just as long as you get more points.
So the United States last year, I think they maybe win. They won a game, and then they drew a game, and then they lost a game. But that was enough to get them, and they were actually higher than Portugal, which has Cristiano Ronaldo. So super impressive from us. The GOAT. And we got destroyed by Belgium. But hey, the real losers are the USA this year. They couldn't even qualify for the World Cup. So
I'd say it's heartbreaking, but I don't care about
local news.
Right.
Did you hear about the Columbus Crew issue down there?
No, I didn't know.
Well, no, there's an advocate group suing against them moving.
Okay.
Because I definitely heard
them from moving.
Where were they going?
I'd have to pull up the story so you guys can continue.
Because I know
that.
I was real jazzed to get to a Columbus Crew game at some point in my life, but
yeah,
apparently they're
here.
moving. So.
All right. Well, and the craziest part about it is their striker is Higuain from Argentina.
Yeah.
It's his brother. So that's just like so crazy that they have such a like superstars, just like brother playing for Columbus Crew. Like,
right.
What the hell, man? Why are you in Ohio? But
dude, I wish we did this podcast like a couple years ago when I really, really cared about soccer. Because I remember you and I would hang out all the
4
time.
years
about
ago when
anything,
you
man.
last watched them.
Right.
right.
Well, no, like even that year before.
Yeah, right.
You could catch me at like 2 p.m. Normal. I don't know what time
Didn't
zone
you
are we
like
in?
wake up around 2 p.m. at that point?
So they're gonna.
I mean, we
At
still
that
do.
point, we still do that.
Out of all the states,
Right.
you could put a soccer team. Austin, Texas. Well, Austin's a progressive.
Yeah,
Don't they
I'm
have
gonna
a
do
team
Austin.
already?
Well, you know what?
They found a $200 million
Don't they
site
just
they
ride
want to
bulls
move it
there?
to.
Like, isn't that
What we
they
were just
do?
talking about though, like literally, if you guys looked at the top selling jerseys in the country, it's all going to be Mexico because like there's a
Yeah,
lot
I
of
saw
Latin
that.
That
people.
picture
There's a
with,
lot of
like-
Which
Latin
is funny
people in our
because,
country,
you know,
so
we
you
kick
have
a
to
lot of
consider that.
Mexicans out,
Well, and I was going to say
sadly.
those people probably who are wearing the jerseys, I doubt they voted for Trump, and if they do, you're a walking contradiction.
That's what I was thinking because they are supporters of football,
It's
so they
hilarious.
obviously
Something
like,
tells me
hilarious,
here
yeah.
that a lot of the people on this podcast have a particular affiliation.
You know what? I got a YG song. I don't
We
know if you
love
guys ever heard
everybody.
it. It's called FDT. It came out a few years ago. Yeah.
God,
You
all right.
dig?
Hey, I had a.
as Ryan once
Yeah,
said, "Fuck Trump."
Fuck
But if you
Trump.
want to
Yeah,
talk
yeah, yeah.
about Texas, I know Texas is on.
So it looks like Columbus is one of the losers, though.
yeah, we're losing out
But
again.
They're trying to get them to stay.
We're losing our local
we are the
soccer
local
team.
losers.
That's in true fashion.
Yeah, that's true.
In true fashion.
Travis
Yeah.
Scott's from Texas, so it'll be a good thing.
I know
Anything
earlier
to do
you
with
had
him.
said, Justin, you wanted to talk about where LeBron was going to go because you didn't think
Well,
we
so
covered it
we're
enough.
still talking about sports, and yes, I did listen. Me and Kate listened to the last podcast
Yeah.
twice, and
Appreciate it. Much
excellent
love, much
work,
love.
guys.
love.
We're big fans, and I was really happy to join you this week. But
Peace and
yeah,
love, peace and love.
I mean, Kate, let's hear what you have to think about. LeBron. I know they didn't cover it much. Where's he going?
Contrary to all the rumors, obviously,
Mm-hmm.
he's definitely going to Philly. I have no doubt. If he doesn't stay here, which I think isn't going to happen because
This
we're
is
not going to
bait.
make any
Oops.
good trades
Getting
because
text
obviously we
messages,
never
sorry.
do, even though we all hope that we would. But
Right,
it never
yeah.
happens. So we're going to Philly, and I'm going to follow him there, but still be a Cavs fan.
You're gonna move all the way to
We're
Philly?
gonna move. Yeah,
I'm a
No,
big
no,
fan
no.
of Embiid.
It is always
Absolutely.
sunny there.
No,
I
no,
love
see,
Joel Embiid.
she thinks Embiid is hot.
What's going to happen
well,
to me this
other
summer?
than every guy in the NBA is hot. But
Oh,
that's-
absolutely.
I mean, Embiid
When you
is
make that much
definitely
money,
top,
I don't know,
top two.
You
I
low
don't-
key cute. Yeah, he's low key cute.
There's definitely some
Except J.R.
non-
Smith. That guy's kind of
Yeah, he's ugly. He ruined it. He dropped the ball on that one.
Yeah.
Or he
Oh,
held the
my.
ball, I guess.
Oh,
He doesn't
no.
do much
Held
with
it
the
too
ball,
long.
but
Don't make me sad, guys. Come on, let's
That's
not
cool.
even.
We can
They're
move
still our
on. We can
Cavs.
move on.
Let's not rehash the last episode with the sadness of the finals. But everybody
we saw all the
thinks,
jerseys on sale today. It's
Did
so
you?
sad,
We
'cause
saw
LeBron's
a lot
leaving.
of LeBron James jersey on
Dude.
sale, and I said, you know why?
I don't care where he goes, to be honest. I'd personally like him to go to Houston just because I want
Really?
him to beat the Warriors, and I think that's his best chance. I don't think it's going to happen. I think I said that in the last episode because nobody can afford him.
Right. Of
And
course.
none of those guys, Harden, CP3, or LeBron, nobody's going to take a pay cut for that.
Okay, but if he's in Philly, we can actually go see him. But if
Yeah,
he's in
absolutely.
Texas,
I completely
we're kind of out of luck.
I don't know. I want my favorite player to succeed. That's
Right.
my thing.
So you
I wanna
guys
go
are
to Philly with
cutting
the
him
Cavs,
staying
LeBron
completely
jersey.
out of the question already. Then is that
I mean, I'd love for him to
Wasn't
stay.
it, like,
I just don't see any
reported
reason.
54 million 2 years?
Well, like I said,
Yeah.
That's capping
He-
it.
Yeah,
so-
yeah, yeah.
So he could get higher money if he stayed at Cleveland. If LeBron, all he really cared about was getting paid.
He had a supermax though in Cleveland.
Yeah, and they could offer him more money than any team in the
Yeah.
currently in the
So,
NBA
this
off
is-
of the extension of
so-
what he's already having. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My thought is that he's going to stay here. His kid's got how many years left in high
Exactly.
school? 3.
exactly.
He wants
I
to play with
heard
his kid.
2, 3.
He just said recently, yeah.
So I feel like he's going to stick it out for 2 years. Why not try and get the most money you can get? Stay in Ohio
Right.
while your kid gets out of high school.
I mean, we
No,
can
yeah.
all hope,
graduates while he's in the same school he's been in.
I
And
just think
I think he's gonna stay. That's the only thing. I think he's more of a family man than like
because you said he
That
moved
gives
all
me
his
hope.
family here, right?
because he is, and he's got this Akron Foundation now for providing
that's right.
scholarships
Yeah.
for 25,000 school kids over time.
That's a
I
local
have
winner.
I have a theory.
That's a local winner.
Yeah.
Like
So
he's
because-
providing to this area. I think he wants to stay.
Well,
Cleveland
that's the
loses,
thing though
yeah.
is this isn't like
Akron.
I don't think. I mean, if he were gonna stay, based off of family values or anything like that, he wouldn't have it even on the ticket that he's going to go anywhere.
Well, he wants to keep himself profitable. He's still a player.
That's the thing though, is profit, and it's what's more marketable, a guy who's just vying for his hometown, or a not back to back.
He is the best player in the goddamn NBA.
Yeah.
I need to add something really quick. I have another local loser from the week. You guys are going to think this is hilarious. I hate to bring it back to soccer.
No,
but
dude, go for it.
Antoine Griezmann from Atletico Madrid.
Yeah.
He announced earlier this week, this is just ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
So there's been rumors he's one of the best strikers in the world. He plays for France.
Right.
And his contract is ending, so he could either re-sign or move wherever he wants. Then
this is to Atletico?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's either, a lot of the rumors is he's going to stay in La Liga, in Spain, but he's going to move to Barcelona, Real, or just stay.
Ooh.
So he announced earlier this week, this is hilarious.
Okay.
He announced he's going to do a TV special called The Decision.
Oh no.
What do you guys think?
That's such a LeBron thing.
LeBron, he fucked up. That was one of the
And
lowest points his whole career.
He knows,
and then
and he says that
international
all the
soccer
time.
star decides that he was going to take it upon himself. I am going to make the decision.
Right.
What the fuck, dude? I mean, how do you guys feel about that? I think that's just hilarious.
That's just trying to board the hype train. I don't know. I think
it was such a bad look for LeBron. Why would another player want to do that to himself?
Back to LeBron. Absolutely will leave the
Back to my
76ers. And I think because he is such a family man, like Ryan had said, I think that he's going to go to Philly because it's so close. He's able to have two houses that he could easily be in Philly while Savannah's here.
Well, yeah. But
she said she's not gonna. She said they moved her back to Cleveland because she will not move again. Like, she wants to stay here.
I thought that she was one of the big reasons that he wanted to go to LA, because his wife wanted to be in the hot LA sun.
See, LA is a different story. If he doesn't stay here, then I don't know.
Savannah's
an LA girl.
And he has no ability to go play over there. There's no way anyone's
that's
going
what
to
I'm
let him
saying.
play.
Why
West.
would
so funny.
it would defeat the purpose of leaving in the first place to get a championship. There'd be no point.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
it would
like
ruin
Paul
the
George.
NBA. And
Unless LA gets some
not
nice
allow
players.
that to happen.
Paul George and LeBron James, and I think anywhere that any trade or signing that LeBron would be a part of, Lonzo is going to be traded to whatever team he.
Fuck Lonzo.
Yeah.
Right, so they're not going to have a good point guard. It's going to be the Paul George and LeBron James show, and you saw how that went in OKC with the three
KD
awesome
comes
players.
to Cleveland.
No.
I think
I
I
wouldn't
want
accept
Kawhi,
it.
though.
In my opinion,
Yeah, I
We
saw
all
a
do,
picture the other day of who was it? I think it was Paul George, LeBron, and Kawhi all in Cavs
my
jerseys,
God.
and I was like, this would be the greatest thing.
We got a lot of
wants to
small
leave.
forwards.
There's
Let
no
him-
way.
let's
Well, I
get
mean,
we got the most small forwards at 18.
listen. You could have Kawhi play the small forward.
They're
You could have
positionless,
LeBron-
dude. They're positionless. Absolutely.
That's
Yeah,
like
you
me
can
playing
have
on
LeBron
2K.
play
I just,
point-
play whoever and I do well. Like,
Exactly. You could have LeBron play the point guard or the shooting guard, or Paul George point guard or shooting guard. Maybe not point guard, but definitely shooting guard for sure. Because everybody is saying he's like 6'9", he's 6'7". Well, KD's almost 7 foot. I think
That's
he's
true.
a legit 7 footer, and he might
He
as
is,
well play shooting
absolutely.
guard. Everybody calls KD shooting guard in a
If you can
small
make it
forward's
work.
body. So
if you can make it work, that's what you got to do is make sure you're available for any
I'm
position.
just-
Oh, Ryan's looking the
It's
best
crazy.
at E3 over here.
I'm thinking about all this
sorry.
shit. No, keep it up. I'm just thinking about all this shit though with the trades.
What?
And literally on my way here today,
No.
You didn't know the Fortnite is
No,
on the Switch?
That's awesome.
I am so
Yeah,
sorry, guys.
Android.
So I know you guys have a Switch. How do you can now play Fortnite?
I'm so
Alright,
excited.
we
we got
give
so
us-
many
we-
games to get.
yeah,
they're
They
so
actually allow
expensive, so-
cross-platform, so I believe
Absolutely.
you could actually play with me on my Xbox.
How
How
I've
long have
never
you guys
played,
had the
but
Switch?
so I got it for Christmas and literally just
This
about
year?
a month ago. This
Well, of
past
course,
year,
not last year.
But we recently got a really nice 4K television, whatever.
Ooh,
So
fancy.
it'll be nice when we move. But however, recently
55
I
inch.
switched. Yeah, fuck that. Whatever. It's a TV.
Yeah.
But I hooked up my Switch to it, and I've never played on such a nice TV. Just consistently played video games. Sometimes when my parents were gone, I'd set up the PS3 on the big TV.
same.
But dude, I would just be playing FIFA for just bullshit amount of time,
Yeah,
But to be able to have my own system and my own
And that's
setup
what's
and play that
Would you
shit,
believe it?
it's incredible.
Okay, I'm gonna play a little guessing game here. How many Switches do you think Nintendo has sold up to this point?
700 million.
No way.
I'm just,
Talk about a eyeball.
I'll give you a rough estimate. It's below 50 million, but
Okay.
it might not be close.
I say 35 million. That's my guess.
42 million.
Is that what the number is?
You don't see it.
I'm not gonna play.
42 million.
Well,
I can't play. I just watched.
It's 15 million they've sold, which is still pretty actually profitable because I believe the Wii sold around 11 million to 12 million within the first
groundbreaking
2 years.
Okay.
But it was a groundbreaking system, so they're actually seeing sales on that, which is good. And if anyone doesn't know, my mother does work for Nintendo, so I've gotten all this shit for free.
Nintendo runs through his veins.
It runs in my veins.
So that's the last time.
Guys, I have something to talk about while we're talking about E3.
Okay.
And this is the biggest loser and just like literally one of those wah, wah, wah moments.
We need
But
a
fucking
soundboard.
yeah, we need that shit. What is this, Ibra in the morning?
All
right, you're right. But
I got harmonica.
anyway, fucking dude, no Waluigi in the new Smash.
Right? No,
Can we talk about that?
He's an
Waluigi,
assist
what are we going to
trophy.
do without
They were
Waluigi?
supposed to put all
we
the
need the
characters.
character, bro. He needs to be a playable character.
Okay, but
I've been
honestly-
waiting my whole life for this shit.
Hashtag Waluigi in Smash.
Free
Play him
Waluigi.
on-
Hashtag free Waluigi.
2018. What a great time.
We actually play Rayman on the Switch every night.
Yeah, okay.
I just got
Fucking
that for free. Is that the one where it's
Oh
like
my
4
God.
Rayman Origins is
You
Is
can
that
play
what we
up to
played
4.
with
yeah,
Spencer's?
at my house.
Yeah.
Well, it was my.
Well, I mean, whatever.
Rayman.
Tomato at that
Tomato,
point.
tomato.
Tomato,
but that's the
tomato,
one we played.
ex-boyfriend,
Was
yeah.
Rayman Legends? Is that what it's
yeah,
called?
yeah.
'Cause
There's
they-
Legends and Origins.
I think I got Legends, but
Oh my
that
God,
one
that's
was
so
just free on the PlayStation.
Wow.
It's a fucking great game.
It's
dude.
such an expensive, but I mean, it was so funny because when we first started dating, I was like, "Oh, eventually, like, I want to buy a really big TV. Just buy it once and won't have to buy it again." And he's like, "No, I'm fine with like a 12-inch TV." And I'm like, 12-inch.
Hey,
I watched it on
and
my
I was like, "You
laptop.
gotta play Rayman on this TV." And I was like, "We have to get a big TV." So we finally got one, and he's obsessed with it. So.
Of course.
I'm gonna
Switch
give a
is
shout out
incredible.
here. Give a shout out here to our guests in the studio today.
Yeah.
We
Our
actually
live
have
We
some
need
studio
claps.
audience.
Come on,
Oh my
clap
God,
for us.
Megan.
Come on, clap for me, Sean. Fuck
Sean,
yeah, fuck that. That
we
was
got
loud.
Sean over there, and we got Megan. You guys got anything to say? We can swing a mic
Say
over
what up.
to you.
Say what up.
Got
Yeah,
anything?
do a plug, Sean.
Got any
Plug the
plugs?
pontoon.
Come in my mic.
Sean was actually recently on a Pontoon Records podcast, which should be coming
Is that
out
what it
soon, I
is?
believe.
Yeah, Pontoon Records podcast. We talk about music weekly, a few different assorted topics. We have our boy Justin on episode 2. It was a great interview. I really enjoyed doing
I
that.
can't
I'll
wait
have
for
fun.
that thing
We're
to
definitely
come
going to
out.
have you back on too.
I will
We'll
definitely
do
put a
it,
link in the
You're
bottom
great, bro.
of this video to that once it does come out, and we'll edit that.
Well, I'll put a link to the
He
bottom
will
of the
take
video.
care of that.
Tell us
Matt,
about
take-
some death grips.
You got anything in your mind?
About some Death Grips. They have their album, their new
Ooh.
album coming out in
have
maybe
not
7 or 8 days
Is-
called Year of the Snitch.
Is Death Grips we were playing Steel Baldinos last time?
I think so.
That shit got my heart rate going so high because we were playing Steel Baldinos first, and then that's already high stress, and then Death Grips was making it even worse. Oh, I could feel my heart out of my chest in that
What's up,
one.
Megan?
And we got Megan.
Death
All I
Grips-
have to say, free Waluigi.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Wait.
thank God.
Yeah, I'd like to be on a podcast eventually.
You can.
course.
We can do that
We
soon.
always have open.
Check that out.
Locally.
Real quick though,
Some elevator music.
real quick. I just want to give a shout
Technical
out
difficulties.
to the girl in the studio, Megan. She she brought me this Coach water bottle from the Coach store.
Man.
That's
Oh,
the
God.
softest
Some
flex
high-end
I've ever
shit.
had. I bought Gucci glasses a couple days ago. Now I got Coach water. You dig? Next question.
Believe that.
Believe that.
Wrap it up then.
Wrap it up then.
All right, so I think
I
I asked Ryan some would you rather's last
Hell
time.
yeah.
Oh yeah, we need some of
You're
that. Come on,
usually
let's.
the king
We
of
got a
those
game.
questions.
Come on,
I'll
we
let
need
you
a
take
game.
I think we should
King of
make
the
that a
would you
reoccurring
Oh
thing.
no, how about two truths and a lie? You guys ever play?
We did that yesterday at the fire that we
Did
went
you?
to. Oh, it went horribly.
That's
People were
Two
just
truths and
telling
a
all
lie.
3
That's
truths
good
or
for
all
here.
3
We can tell about
lies.
ourselves.
Okay. I
Um,
like that.
I want to learn about you, Matt.
Okay, fine. 2 truths and a lie. Is that what the
Yeah.
consensus
Is that all right? If that's fun for you, man, I'm not trying to rule. This is your
Hey,
podcast.
I
man.
mean, you're the guest. We got to do
You're the
what you
king
guys
of
want.
the would you rather. So.
Right? Okay. So we'll do 1 2 truths and a lie thing. One round of that with like all 4 of us, and then we'll do some would you rather's after that.
You care if I walk out and grab a beer?
You
I
gotta get
guess.
your
I
beer.
mean,
Oh,
since
it's in my fridge. It's a
We got
tall
Megan
boy.
for
Thank you,
that.
Megan.
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Everybody clap for Megan.
Thank
Fuck
you.
yeah.
Megan,
I didn't want to
Appreciate
make
it.
everyone get up.
all right.
Bro.
So
Appreciate you.
2 truths and a lie. Yeah,
Okay.
Kaylee, lie to us.
Lie to us.
Two
I think you're
truths
good
and a
at
lie.
that.
Okay. Wow, what is that supposed to mean?
I have to sneeze.
Underlying truth.
My favorite animal is, I would say zebra. My
Wrong.
favorite animal is a zebra.
Wrong. It's so quiet.
I own a fish named Lisa.
Oh, no. That's a lie. I caught you already.
And, there's only one lie?
Yeah.
I own a fish named
See,
Molly.
it's so hard.
I
It's
don't
so hard to tell
understand
two
this
truths and a lie.
All right.
It's in the description, but nobody
come
could
on.
get it when we played
Y'all.
yesterday.
I just like
Maybe.
animals. And the zebra was true, if that matters. So
Really?
Justin.
You like the zebras?
I like the zebras. You know, you don't know what they are. Are they white? Are they black? Who knows?
Do you know what was the
Biracial.
name of the one in Madagascar? Was
Oh,
it Alex?
Marty.
Or that's
Marty.
the lion.
Marty.
Alex is the lion.
Isn't
Marty's.
Isn't that like
Excuse
Michael?
me, I haven't seen
Man, how many
him.
times have you seen Madagascar? I've seen it at least like 25 times.
One time.
Is it Chris Rock? It's Chris Rock.
Chris Rock, man.
One time.
Are you biting my butt?
Yeah, no, I
That's
remember
the
that.
one thing I
All
remember.
right, Justin. Oh, hello,
Beer
Ryan.
burps coming through.
Ryan
Yeah,
has
in
to
the
lie,
men's
or
room now.
Justin has to lie to
Two
us
truths and a
now.
lie.
Yeah, that's a problem though. I'm thinking this whole time, and to be honest, all the like things I'm thinking about are just like sad parts of my childhood that I could say that are like
Would you
actually
rather now?
truths. You know what I mean?
On that glorious
You know
little
what I
segue,
What
we're
would
gonna
you
go
rather do?
into some would you rather's.
Would you rather?
Would you? Let's
Wait,
go.
I didn't get to do truth, truth, and a lie.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Probably
we-
weren't gonna be able to
dark.
do it
You
anyway.
I can do
went
truth, truth, and a lie.
Yeah, I just-
all right.
I've never broken a bone.
Okay,
All right.
that's truth.
I've never smoked crack. Never mind. I was
Never
gonna say I've
smoked
never
crack.
smoked crack,
He was gonna say
and
that.
I only I drink Akron tap water.
We're all bad at this. What is that?
He only drinks Akron tap water is the lie.
No, I've never smoked crack.
Well,
Are
okay.
they both lies?
I didn't know that you said that. I thought you had one
wait.
more coming.
Oh, that was the truth. So
What?
Which one was a lie?
I hate this game.
Every single
I
one
only
of
drink
us.
Akron tap water.
Why?
You've broken a lot of your bones, dude. I know what happened.
That was a
Right.
great
Oh, wait.
round of.
See, Ryan
Well, I'm
probably just-
fractured. I don't know what a
That's a broken bone.
yeah. So that's
what
why I
mean.
can't say it anymore. Someone called
All right,
me out. on
well,
that.
you guys suck.
I drink
Where's-
my tap water out of the little thing.
When do you do crack, bro?
I've never done crack. That's what I said.
I don't
that was my
know.
truth.
It was two truths.
You got
and a
two
lie.
lies.
I had two truths.
When you put a never in your truth or your lie, it already makes it confusing.
Guys,
so.
Drink
we're-
make this interesting, don't I?
You-
So so I'm just gonna say thank you for listening in, guys. I know this has been a talk of sports and ramblings,
Lots
and
of stuff.
meeting our friends Justin and Kaylee.
It's been nice talking to you.
Yeah,
Have an
follow
update.
them on Twitter at what is your signs?
Give us your plugs, please.
Okay, cool.
Yep. How many Y's? Isn't there a few?
I gotta look it up. Ask Justin.
And on that note, we will see all of you guys on the next episode. We
Justin
haven't-
Moss, 100, 2 A's.
Yeah.
Don't forget about it.
How many Y's do you have? Did you figure it out?
Figure it out.
K_cool with 3 O's.
Okay, that's what it was.
But really look up in my Instagram for my business. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
she
look up
has a
Kaylee
beautiful.
DeSanto.
She's
She has a beautiful photography page.
Oh,
She does great.
You can also find her
Why am I
on
crying in the club
her. I believe you have a website too.
Yeah, but you'll find that on the Instagram.
You'll find it on the
just
Instagram,
locate
but give
the
it-
Instagram.
Thank you for
Definitely a good
listening.
plug. But thank you for
Appreciate my
listening
boys.
today.
Love you.
They're
This
great.
has been the Local Losers Podcast.
Woo, 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 woo,
This is
I'm a
Ryan
local
on mic 1 signing off, and Matt on mic 1 signing off.
Good night.
Boy, what an ending. Local Losers, everybody. Love
That's
it.
great.
And live studio audience.
Live studio audience tonight, guys. Thank you.
Good night.
Happy.
Good night.
That was great.